This is our bait of choice today. Trout magnets. We're going to see a real workout here in this remote, semi-remote anyway, river in South Carolina. And we're getting a little closer to the river here. Just gotta be careful, watch where you step. Make sure you don't step on a rattlesnake. I'm up in here. We'll be down there in a minute maybe. Well, we finally made it down to the river. Definitely a little bit still dingy. My fishing is probably a mile from any good access. Either way, I'm kind of in the middle of it. I'm going to see if there ain't any good trout in here. We're going to start out with this green and orange trout magnet. Use my float. Just let it drift down. So we'll try this a little bit. We may take the float off and just yeah, my first trout on the magnet. Well, it's a little bass. Little small river bass. Let it go. Caught on that, the white one. Trout magnet. Oh, it got off. Oh man, hard to fish outside this bank. I'm into another little river bass. I didn't have too much luck on my trout fishing, but that's the second one. I got a little trout out of there finally. Took long enough. At least I think it's a trout. Oh, it's another bass. That's the pink one. Number 3. And I ain't caught a trout yet. Maybe I'll get this one in without it coming out. I think I just had to figure out what color was going to work. Pink seems to be doing pretty good. Hooked it right on the top of the mouth too. That's good. Good, that's good. Yeah, it took me all the way down the river to get one to bite, but I finally got it. And just switch back to the, well, not no big one. Switch back to the pink. Well, that was quick. We got loose. We're just throwing this trout magnet as far over there as I can get it and let it drift down through there on the float. Oh, I just jumped right on that wall. I don't know if y'all can see that float or not. Wow, he hit it, didn't it? He didn't take it. Oh, trying not to get over that shoal. He's right on that wall over there so I can get it to float down. Yeah, we had our third and final place today. Let's see if we still got the pink one on. Caught 4 trout so far on it. We're going to try it a little bit and just see if that'll work here. Definitely will catch fish. Let it float down to there. And just strike a bite. Yeah. I caught another one on that. Not too big, but it's on that pink trout magnet. We're gonna let him go. Ooh, he's getting out of there in a hurry. I'm just throwing it up there as far as I can, letting it drift down them rapids. See if we can just trigger a bite. Another one. Looks like definitely the color of the day is pink. It's working the best. Ooh, thought it got loose. Getting loose right quick. Let him go. That was number 6 of the day. Don't fall in. That pink trout magnet's working pretty good. I took the float off where I could fish it a little slower. Slow it in that current and just twisting it a little bit. just to try to trigger a bite. We're going to move on up the river. Catch a few more. Don't get too much later. Let it float around through here, maybe a little bit too close to the edge. I'm trying to get up here to probably my favorite place to fish. Try a little bit before dark. Definitely growed up. I'll try that little spot for a minute and move on up. A little small trout, but it's a trout. Get away on me. Pink trout magnet. Seems like that's all I can get them. Get out of here. There's pink trout magnet. Get out of here, boy. There you go. This is number 7. See if we can cross this here. I lost her shoe. I'm missing a flip flop. It's on the side of the river. Well, we made it. My favorite place to fish. See if we can pull 1 or 2 out of here. It's a little aggravating getting around through here, that's for sure. Well, we caught 7 off of that pink one. So we're going to change to a white one because it's getting later in the afternoon. See if that'll make a difference. See if we can spark another bite. Whoa. Yeah, got one right at the bank. Oh. Change to the white one. Yeah, we want to get back. Ouch. Change to that white one, it worked out pretty good. Split its tail right there. That's one thing you gotta watch it. Make sure it's moving through the water. Not sticking. that action and get them to bite better. And this is going to be the last place I fish today. Whew. Tracked off in here pretty ways. I'm going to throw a few more times. There we go. Oh, well, quick catch and release there. Yeah, it definitely was a haul out of there. Yeah, I've been fishing with the trout magnet there. Make sure I got it in front of the camera and float most of the day. Seemed like it's worked out pretty good. I think I caught 7 or 8 trout today off of it. Mostly the pink there. Seemed like that's been the color of the day, but just wanted to give that a try and just see. And bought it at Walmart just to see how they'd work, and they worked pretty good. I mean, we caught a good many fish today and didn't have to use worms or anything, so pretty good day. Used that pink trout magnet and a little small float to drift down there most of the time. But I appreciate everybody watching the videos and subscribing, and I just want to say I appreciate it. Thank you.